welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Marissa, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Today's video is going to be how to start a YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel a long time ago, back in 2011, I want to say, but I never posted anything. It was just mainly to listen to music on and just watch videos.
Shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
So within this past year, a year and a half, I'd say, I started actually creating content, making videos, and honestly, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I'm glad that I have finally started my journey into content creation on YouTube's platform, and I want to show you how you can also start creating content on YouTube as well. Okay, so if you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes in my phone. So, how to start a YouTube channel in 2023. So the first step I would say is creating your account, obviously. Once you create your account, that is your first step. You've already jumped the hurdle, taken the leap of wanting to create content. So if you already have a YouTube channel, then you already have the account created and all that, so you'd be all set. But if you are just coming to the platform now and wanting to start content on it, the first thing is creating an account. So I would say choose a name that you feel is unique to you. I know a lot of people use their first name and their middle name, like me. Some people use their first name and their last name. Some people create a handle like Aaliyah's Face or A Minute with Lex or Full Coverage. I know that's a podcast, but still. So I would say create something that is, unique to you, something that is easy, that flows off the tongue, that is also easy to search for. I wouldn't put something like Marissa S12345. That's something that's very username-ish, and you want something that's gonna stand out to people. So the first step is choosing a name for your channel, something cool and fun for you. The next thing I would say is to create a banner. When you go onto your channel, you will see a spot. It's a banner, cover photo, header, however you call it. I would create something like that has a picture of you, your name, the kind of content that you are bringing to your platform, as well as your other social media handles. For example, if you take a look at mine, I have a picture of me, my name, the content I do, and then 2 pieces of social media handles that I want people to go to. So I have my Instagram and my Twitter, I think. If it's not Twitter, it's TikTok. I have that in my banner so that when you go to my channel, you see exactly my other social media platforms that I have that you can follow me on. Piggybacking off of the banner, you also want to put a nice profile photo. I see a lot of girls that have their profile photo is very, it's them, it shows their face, so you know that that's their channel, you know what they look like. Think of it as making your LinkedIn account. You never know how your YouTube channel can turn out, so I would say make it as professional as you can. And then the last thing with creating your account, you would want to write a description in your description bar on your channel. This is going to allow people to get to know you, for you to introduce yourself, know what you want to bring to your platform as well. This is just a little blurb of something that people can read to know what they're getting themselves into. And then this will also bring in your subscribers as well. With mine, I have a few things about me, and then I have my other social medias, and I have a sentence that says go subscribe or something like that. So that is also very important because people will read that when they first come to your profile and see what you're all about. So for things you will need to actually start filming and creating your content. First thing would be a ring light. You can get one on Amazon, you can go to Walmart, you can go to your local cell phone place. I'm sure there is a lot of places out there that have nice, decent, cheap ring lights. Mine is the UBZ, Eyes, however you say it, ring light. I got mine off of Amazon. I think it goes up to 6 feet, I want to say. And mine switches colors from from warm to cool, and then dim to bright. This is going to be important for your channel. Lighting is very key to making your videos look like they are good quality, and it's the second most important as to what you're filming with. So you definitely need a ring light to create lighting for your videos. Next thing, you need something to film with. So I personally use my camera. There is nothing wrong with using your phone. Between iPhone 11 to the 14, the newest iPhone, use your back camera. Your back camera has the best quality as opposed to your front camera. The back camera, you want to have it in 60 frames per second, and you want to have it in HD. You can also film in 4K with your phone, but just keep in mind that that does take a lot of gigabytes data with transferring over for you to edit and upload. So there's nothing wrong with it, but it will take you a little bit longer. But if you want your videos to be the best quality that they can be, you can definitely film in 4K on your phone. Starting out, I personally used my phone at first, and then I saw a cheap camera online, so I went and got a camera, which was actually lower quality than my phone. So if you go back to like my older videos, you'll see that I was filming with my phone, and then when I switched over to the camera wasn't even like bad quality. It just really wasn't as clear as I wanted it to be, so my phone was definitely a better option for me to use, but I really just wanted a camera, so that's what I did. But don't be like me, just use your phone to start out with, unless you do have the funds to go ahead and purchase a camera. I would say the best cameras to start out with, if you really want good quality, is the
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sony Sony ZV-1. That is the one that I currently use, the one that I'm filming with right now. Another camera that is really popular is the Canon G7X or the Sony E10. I see the Sony E10 is a newer version of the ZV-1. Any of those cameras, if you really want to spend the money, if you want the quality, those are good starter cameras for you to use. Next thing that you will need to film with would be a tripod. You can have a small tripod, like a phone tripod to put your phone on if you're vlogging with your phone. I have like two different types of tripods. One is for like, walking around and vlogging with, and then the other is more of a stand-up tripod. Whatever you see on Amazon, again, Walmart, you can purchase whatever's gonna hold your camera up for you. And then the next thing I would say that you would need to be able to create content is something to edit on. You can use your phone, you can use a laptop, you can use a desktop. I personally use my MacBook. Sometimes I'll go on my phone and use iMovie, but I typically do everything on my laptop. I use the software DaVinci, and I'll link the download option down below. That is the one that I use. I know a lot of people use Final Cut Pro. I know people use iMovie, Adobe. There's so many different editing softwares out there for you to use. So whatever one you feel is best for you and easiest for you to navigate, definitely use it. And then just get creative with editing as well. It is the most tedious part of content creation. It's no one's favorite thing to do. I dread editing. But once you get like your edits in and you start seeing your video come together, it honestly just makes all of the work worth it. Another thing with editing is if you're using a software that allows plugins, you can just search online and download plugins for your editing software, and then you get like cool effects, little insert, little pop-ups. You can also look on YouTube and download those as an MP4 to insert into your videos, and it just makes editing more fun and really brings out your creative side into your videos and keeps your subscribers and your viewers attracted to your channel. Next thing that you will need is to be able to create thumbnails. Not every thumbnail is going to come out pretty. I have a couple thumbnails on my channel that I wish I did better on, you know, took more time to create, and you know, it would bring my views up a lot more if I had just taken the time out to create better thumbnails. You want to make it look inviting for someone to come and watch your video. So I personally use Canva to create my thumbnails on. You can use anything again that you want, but I use Canva. It's so easy to navigate. You can insert so many photos, text, elements, and there's just so much things that you can do on Canva. So that's what I personally use. And yeah, so creating a thumbnail is also key to having a good channel, as you want to invite your viewers in to watch. The last thing that you would need to create content on your channel would be a notebook, something to write down your video ideas. I use my notes app, and then I also use a hardcover notebook to actually write down the video ideas that I have, just in case, you know, something gets deleted in my phone. You never know with technology these days, especially with content creation. You always want to stay on the safe side. So I write down every video idea that I have, the timeline that I want to put these videos out, and you know, just get creative with strategically planning out my videos. It's not something that's going to come easy in the beginning, so you know, listening to all the tips and tricks are definitely going to be key with helping you achieve success in your channel. I have friends that are, you know, looking into doing content creation or already are doing YouTube and, you know, TikToks and stuff like that. So just bouncing ideas off of each other and, you know, getting that second opinion is key, I would say, to furthering your success on your channel. I'm very thankful that I have ladies in my corner who are willing to help me and give me tips and stuff like that. So, you know, just writing down your ideas and being able to visualize what you want to do with your videos is going to take you a step further, because I know I have came across a time where I didn't know what to film. And this was just like a week and a half ago. You know, between my clean girl makeup video and my eyelash video, 2 weeks went by, and that was the 2 weeks where I was struggling with, you know, ideas and what to film. So I took the time out of my night yesterday to write down 50 to 100. I know it's a lot. It's so much. But I wrote down 50 to 100 video ideas. Even if I didn't want to do them, or if it didn't fit in my category, you know, just taking an idea and putting it with another idea. You could merge 2 videos into one, you know? So yeah, writing down your video ideas is key. You can also look on Pinterest. That's where I get a lot of my video ideas. You can look at other content creators. You can ask your audience what they want to see from you. There's so many different ways that you can plan your videos, and writing them down will be key for you to remember and to schedule what videos you want to do. The last part of this video is going to be the actual part of creating the content. So like I was saying, just bouncing off of the last thing that I said was taking time out to plan your videos. Again, just write them down. You know, get a visualize in your head, write down exactly where you want to film, what you want to wear, how you want your hair done, how you want your makeup done, what you want to talk about, and yeah. The next thing would be to have a designated spot to film. You see me here often because this is where my desk is. This is my designated spot to film. So I know it's going to be quiet. It's in my room. The background is fairly blank so that you're focused on me. I don't have anything going on the TV. My bed is made. You know, this is my designated spot to film. This is where you can see me often. Now, other people, you know, don't want to film in their rooms. They will sit outside. They will have a spot in their living room, an office space, you know, somewhere for you to actually sit down and create your content. Now, if you're doing like vlogs and stuff like that, obviously you won't have a designated spot to film because you're going to be all over the place. But if you're going to be doing sit down videos like this, have a spot where you can sit distraction free, where you can just get everything out that you need to and just focus. Okay, and I know a lot of people have such a hard time with this next thing that I'm about to say. Just start filming. I know it's literally so hard to press record and just sit here and talk to yourself, pretty much. Once you just hit record, start talking, just talk. Talk like you're talking to your friend. Talk like you're talking to your mom, your sibling, your dad, your auntie. It's really not that hard. I know no one's here listening to you, but you have people on this platform that are actually willing to listen to what you have to say and are taking the information that you're saying into consideration. You know, they're commenting, they're engaging with you. So I know it's gonna feel like no one's listening to you, but trust me, there are people that are sitting here watching you and agreeing with you or disagreeing. You never know. Just start filming. It's going to be like ripping a band-aid off. Just sit here and film something, and then if you don't like what you filmed, scrap it. And you never know what this platform can bring you. You never know who you're gonna meet, who is rooting for you, who is excited to see you post. So just start filming and creating your content. Don't think about what anyone else is gonna say. I know it's really hard to actually take that leap and post something and film something, but trust me, once you get it off your chest, you're just gonna be like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. And people are watching, and I have people that are commenting, you know? So just start filming. You never know where it could take you. And then with filming, post the video. Post it. You've already filmed it. You've already edited it. You've created a thumbnail for it. Now just post it. If it's easier for you to film and post something and keep it on private, do that. At least you are filming, editing, and posting something. You know, if you're not comfortable with it being out there yet, just make it private. You know, you're gonna get the feel of actually posting something, putting it on the platform, and knowing you have that video there is going to, you know, be your safety net. That video can go live at any time, but you posted it and you've already made it and it's good to go. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so even if, okay, you're not gonna see results right away. I had like 10 views on my video and that was it. 10 to 20, and I'm like, where are all the people at? Like, why is no one watching my video? But another thing I forgot to mention is you want to have like an app. Personally, I use TubeBuddy, and I will insert it here with how you spell it. I use that app to type out my titles so I can see if it is doing, like if the search engine is doing well for this type of video. So for this one, for example, I'm going to call it How to Start Your Own YouTube Channel in 2023. I know people are searching how-to videos a lot. People are searching how to start a YouTube channel. So I know that this video is going to do a little bit more well than some of my other videos because I'm checking to see how it's performing on YouTube itself. So something like that is also key because this will also grow your channel and push your videos through the algorithm, and YouTube will honor the type of content that you're doing within your niche. You also want to find your niche. So like, what type of content are you going to be doing on your channel? This will allow YouTube to push your videos out in that type of niche. So if you're doing beauty and your title is something that people are searching for, YouTube's going to push it out more because that title is doing very well. So again, just look for something to help you out. Ask people to watch your video. Share your video on every single social media platform that you have. I post it on Instagram, Twitter. I sometimes post it on my Snapchat, and I post it in group chats that I'm in, you know? Anything to have people come to your channel and watch. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a long road. I'm still on my journey, and you know, I wouldn't really want to be doing anything else but sitting here and creating informative videos. And this is just something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm glad that I took that leap of faith and just went for it and started posting and started filming. And it's so cool to watch my videos flourish and, you know, see my creative side in the editing and just being personable. I'm not good at socially speaking, so like sitting here in my room and talking to my camera is a little bit more comforting than me going out to like a live show and speaking to people in front of my face. Like, I've never been that type of person, so I'm just thankful that I have started this journey with you guys, and I'm glad that I see people commenting and coming to my channel and asking me when I haven't posted. Like, that just warms my heart so much. And with that being said, that covers everything that you would need to do to start a YouTube channel in 2023. It's very basic. I'm still a new creator on YouTube, so I don't have like all the knowledge for you. But if you are looking for more information on what to do, just search up how to start a YouTube channel in 2023, and there's tons of videos out there for you. But yeah, I want to say good luck to you, good luck to us, and let's be little content creators on YouTube. And I'll cheers to that. This is like done. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you have something to add, leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm really liking my outfit today. It's very sophisticated.